Morning dew still clung to the blades of grass, sparkling in the early light as the barn creaked with the soft, stretching sounds of a farm coming to life. Archie, the sturdy, sleek Catahoula mix, stretched his long, muscular legs, his marbled fur catching the sun. His nose twitched, catching the familiar, earthy scent of his best friend, Lucky, the scrappy mutt with a knack for rolling in the grass like a pup, no matter his age. Without warning, Lucky burst from behind the hay bales, his paws barely touching the ground as he barreled toward Archie. His tail whipped like a propeller, and his tongue hung in a goofy grin. Archie barely had a chance to brace himself before Lucky dropped to the ground, twisting his body into a tight, playful roll through the cool, damp grass. He spun on his back, his legs kicking and wriggling before popping up underneath Archie, his front paws finding a spot against Archie's broad chest. With a quick, cheeky nip, Lucky clamped onto the fur just under Archie's neck, the universal dog invitation to play. Archie's sharp eyes tracked the move, his lips parting in a toothy grin as he leaned down, teeth gently seeking Lucky's neck. But Lucky, using the advantage of his ground position, ducked and squirmed, his scruffy body wedging itself further beneath Archie, where those long, muscular legs had a hard time reaching. It was a move he had perfected, a playful ambush that left Archie huffing in mock frustration as he struggled to get a solid hold. The dance continued, Archie trying to maintain the dominant stance his Catahoula instincts demanded, yet finding himself awkwardly pawing at the sky as Lucky clung to his underside like a stubborn burr. They rolled together, a tangle of fur and paws, with Archie's powerful muscles straining against the surprisingly effective ambush. Finally, Archie managed to pin Lucky, his jaws finding their familiar place on the back of Lucky's scruffy neck. For a moment, he stood victorious, his chest heaving with proud breaths. But Lucky, ever the joker, twisted once more, slipping free with a flick of his wiry body and rolling onto his back. There, he wriggled shamelessly, paws flopping in the air as he basked in the cool, wet grass, the perfect mix of blissful surrender and strategic positioning. He let out a playful huff, his eyes locked on Archie, daring him to pounce again. Archie lowered his head, eyes sparkling with the thrill of the game, and gave a playful bark, his tail high and wagging. For all his size and strength, he couldn't resist the charm of his scrappy little partner. With a final exaggerated shake, Lucky bounced to his feet, ready for round two, and the dance of paws, teeth, and joyful barks began again, echoing across the open fields as the morning sun climbed higher into the sky.